What's up everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Griftlands. Our battle deck, super thin, alright? We can steer in any direction we want to. We have a good defense base in this, and we want to pump power and adrenaline as much as possible. Negotiation deck, all we're doing is skimming cards out. We have some renown capabilities, but we boost up a single card, make it strong. So if we can find any multi-hit cards, that'd be great. But first, where is our Graft Master? Piston, when do we play 3 defense cards? Nope, okay, we're too broke for anything you got. What do you have? At the end of your turn, gain 3 defense. That could synergize well with the big belly. If you have less than 50% health, this costs less. Attack once per trauma on your target. Take 5 damage, gain 1 power. Well, we can't afford this, so get that dream out of here. Chest pound might be worth it. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe. And I really doubt you're going to have anything that's going to change my mind. Yeah, this is all whatever. Chest pound might be worth it. However, it's a common level card, so there's a chance that we may get it for free in the upcoming fights. And it's not game changing enough for me to spend money on it right now. Alright? Alright. So, let's go ahead and fight against the Spark Barons. What are you making sticky? We are not being hit this turn, so we will not play this. And then you frickin' stole my card with your stupid pinning. I need to make sure we kill this dude as soon as possible. Anyway, deal 1 bonus damage per card played this turn. Well, there's one. And let's go ahead and rush down this person. It's early enough in the day, it might be worth flourishing right away, but I really doubt that they're gonna do anything to us. Might consider using it early on in the next fight though. Because we have an ally, I'm not worried at all about what they're gonna do. Anyway, we block. We should have drop kicked first. You have 14 block. Terrible. I don't want any part of that. So we switch our target. We defend again. And we move on. We're still at full health because of our Moxie. Or near full health because of our Moxie. We can go ahead and again. We've shifted targets. Combat drone is going down. 3, 6, 8 damage coming in. That means you have 11 health left. We have no defense, so thickness is not worth it. Alright, and then you just defend everything else that's coming in. We're going to be near full once more. You're gonna bust pretty soon, and we're not getting hit this turn, so that means 1 card played, 2 cards played. This is free to play. Might as well defend you. Might as well defend you, and then this bash will do the most damage possible. I don't really want to overkill you. Alright, so you're dead. There is an, I don't want to say issue, but you guys don't, our allies don't readjust their targeting if the person they're targeting dies. Well, okay, that happened once. Let me think. Double your defense, so 3 becomes 6. That won't do much for us. We can remove the wound. We still only have 2 actions. Is it worth it to play thickness? Go ahead. If only for the extra experience on the card. That's a dumb reason. I shouldn't have done it. Thinking back on it, it's not worth it. What is worth it, however, that's not what that card should be played. as what? That's not how you play that card. We should play this card instead. Play you as well, and then bash him. Without even reading, I'd forgotten that I upgraded it towards the trauma only version, and the left card in the default gives you the trauma card, but that card has options now. That's totally misplayed. We're not getting hit this turn, just freaking destroy him. Okay, how do we do as much damage as possible? Draw a card. And then hit him with the drop kick. Go ahead, give me my card back. Alright. So we're in no danger of dying or even losing that much health. This person's absolutely going to be bodied right now. So block him. Drop kick him. 2 actions left. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Deal 3 bonus damage, apply 3 wound if they cause health loss. Doesn't matter because they're not hitting us. They take bonus damage from consecutive attacks. Okay, actually read. Attack 3 times restrained. You have no trauma. So apply trauma to start. And then, there you go. What is our objective? Fight the battle. I accept your surrender. Expend bottles, apply tracer. Whenever owner is hit by an attack, you gain 1 defense. Take 5 damage, draw 2 cards. No good. Not good enough. We don't drink, so that can go away. Gaining adrenaline, there you go. Now, if we can find a way to make adrenaline permanent, I say away, but there's 1 card, and I'm never going to remember the name of cards in this game. Let's go ahead and remove a negotiation card. We can discard. Go ahead, get this card out of here. Name drop. Get the one with flex experience out of here. 2 renown is nice, but it's not game changing in any way. You give us a discount. So 75 plus, I'm assuming like 100 will get you. No, wait. 60 plus 100 is gonna get us there. I'm okay with that. So let's get these drinks. And then you're my best friend now. Discounts forever. You're useless. And you're useless. Alright. Rescue there from speedrun from her enemies using your words or your fists. Or you've been hired to make Bond dead. I'm gonna keep working on my battle deck. Okay, I'm glad I saved my flourish. Let's go ahead and hold on to... We're not getting attacked this turn. What a terrible draw for not being attacked. You pinned the card I needed. We definitely want to destroy the robot. Unless... 14 Moxie is a lot. 14 Moxie is a whole lot. But we're at full health right now, so it wouldn't be worth playing right now. Drink 2, take 1 damage, gain 3, apply trauma. 14 Moxie is just a really good base. Whatever. Alright, so I'm just going to bounce back and forth between them. Because I don't want to waste... I'm not offensively good enough to break through their defense consistently. We can go ahead and gain adrenaline. Now this is much stronger. Alright. Now I'm going to go back on my word and just do 4 damage. No. I'm going to bust you up. And because of all that Moxie we had, we should be pretty good at healing for a bit. We definitely want to start the trauma here. We are not being hit this turn. Let's go ahead and apply as much defense as we can so that this does more damage. And of course, whenever possible, we're focusing on the little robot. Now let's see. Defend yourself. Thickness wouldn't help us that much right now anyway. You are cheaper, so you are definitely worth playing. You have 20 health, so this plus the boosted dropkick, or the biting dropkick, will definitely kill. Huge. 2 damage twice is much better for Moxie purposes. So we will heal and then take 9. About a wash, we're gonna be down 2, it's whatever. But now you don't have an ally. We can start the trauma train over again. Getting hit for 10 is unfortunate, but if we finish with this, we'll be okay. There you go. No. Getting hit for 10 again. Defense plus adrenaline. Defense plus no adrenaline. Hold on. Do the dropkick first. So that we get the Moxie proc. And then defend yourself. It's a war of attrition, but we're getting there. This is free, so definitely play it. Get rid of that fatigue. We are taking 12. We can play everything but 1. So we'll just play this last. Yeah. Power and adrenaline are worth more. Unfortunately, we don't have either. And then defend yourself. Okay. If we 111 will bring you to the trauma limit. Plus adrenaline. Okay. Adrenaline first. 2 energy left. Means we can play this card, and this card. We want this to hit first. No. This is going to be our attack once you're traumatized fully. So, we play you, we get restrained, or 111. We get you near the limit. This will give you overflow, so you'll be traumatized and still have 1 trauma. No? Alright, I can't count. And then 16 damage. It is a lot closer than I would have liked, but I still believe we have the health advantage here. We definitely want to just play the free defense. We want to... Okay, do we want to do... Is it worth defending? I believe not. We need to rush DPS on you. Because we'll be down to 25 HP because we're going to heal 4, which keeps us ahead of you. And then you have 21 health left. This is 14 damage in hand. Defend, gain adrenaline. Make the most of that. And we have lethal. And the objective was to kill, so enjoy the ground. Alright. The first time you take damage, gain 2 wound. Terrible. Don't want to see that at all. We don't want any more mouthwash. That can go. You being destroyed is just fine. Triage is fine because it replenishes. And we're gonna get a bunch of full stomach cards because of the eating we're about to do. So thank you. And then go ahead and beat you up because you're the ones causing the pinning, right? No, you're the one that just happened. You caused me to take wounds. Wait a minute. You're the one I just paid to be my friend. You're a real piece of garbage, you know that? Get provoked. I want my discount back. Alright, alright. The next argument you create will be duplicated. So, play the renown card first, then create this, because there's a chance that dominance is the next one that we create. I think that's how that works. Now, we don't know what you're hitting. Choose a card in your hand and increase its damage by 2. Don't mind if I do. And then absolutely busted. Okay, you're going after renown. Protected. Solid turn. Okay, now you're going after stoic. It's taking 8. I can't block all of that. However, I can ensure I take no damage from that. And then you simply swing a bit. Alright. 4 damage for face, doesn't bother me at all. This card expends, so you play it. This will expend. Thank you. And the bravado enjoys momentum. I'm trying to remember how many other cards in Smith's negotiation deck have the bravado rider. I can't remember off the top of my head any in particular. That doesn't mean that they're not there though. Now, what's the best way to do this? You're disappearing if we don't generate dominance. Are we going to generate dominance? No, because we're just going to protect ourselves. And then go ahead. I'm dumb. If I was going to play that, then I could have protected the dominance. Alright, alright, alright. Is there a damage card that we want? We don't know who's being hit. Gain 1 to the maximum damage. Go ahead. Make insult stronger. And then pursue. It doesn't matter. Didn't work the way we wanted it to. It does matter because I'm stupid. Okay, we know you're going for face now. But we can rush yours. You gain composure equal to damage dealt. I'm a fool. Okay, 7 damage here. So is the move insult, bravado, bravado? Because that will give us, it'll give us a lot. 7 to 11. So low end is 7, 10, 13 damage, barely break through. High end is 11, 15, 19, barely break through. I think we want to apply a little composure. There's nothing there to improvise, so this card has to go if we're maintaining damage. And then once more. It's not a lot, but it keeps us close. Okay, okay. 8 damage on face, 23 health. 7, 10, 13. We're gonna gain 2 more dominance, but that'll be after. I think that's after. So 7, 10, 13, but it's got to be 12, 15. It won't quite take us there, but we're not dead either, so go for it. Alright, we're close. You are gonna have 8 composure, but we have nothing but offense in our hand. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hold on, let me think. It's a beginning card. I destroy. If it's the wrong choice, my bad. Alright, now we fight. What's gonna be sticky? We are being attacked this turn, so go ahead and make the adrenaline sticky. We'll play it some other time. I will defend all that. I will start you off on the trauma train. Then I'm just gonna bonk you. Now what's happening? We would love for some mouthwash to remove what ails us. Now, we are not being hit this turn, so Toughen Up isn't really worth playing. This is free. And that's just decent damage. Alright, 8 damage coming in. I'd like a card, please. The ability to double our defense. So, we don't have enough energy for it. So the idea, you play that, you play this. He's got evasion. That changes things. 1 will be removed at the start of their turn. So we should get rid of 1 right now. And then defend. Alright? There you go. Wasted both of our time. Now, what are you doing right now? Buffing yourself? That's fine with me. Get traumatized. I would like to block and then kick. We move on. 2 more evasions, okay. We have no defense right now. And you have 2 ways of blocking. I'm just thinking it through. If we 1, 2, 3, we'll break through. Yeah. So there's 1, you dodge, there's another one, you dodge, and then dodge this. Gotcha. Okay. You're all traumatized now. We are going to play this just so that we have more cards played for the Toughen Up ability. We are definitely going to drop kick. Yeah, we don't have 5 damage in hand. So, you jerk, you get to survive another day. Another round. But then fight's over. I should have played float! Thank you. It feels like a waste, but I don't want to get hit this turn. So I play nothing. It was a waste. No, wait, hold on. Am I a genius? Does this count as 3 hits? It does. What a dummy. Gain 5 adrenaline at the start of your next turn. You can only play 1 attack that turn. I don't know, man. 5 adrenaline is a lot. That's a lot. But then what's the other card called? Boosted Hammer Down are 3 times as effective, so that'd be plus 15. So that's a 22 damage card. $22 damage is a lot. I'll take it. Because who knows, it could, I probably should have checked that first, but it could upgrade into something cool. Alright, so we don't have the discount with the shopkeepers anymore, but neither do we have that person's vendetta against us. Convince Grex to do something, or intimidate or beat up Kuga. Yeah, no. I'm going to drink. I don't want your ability. Yeah, you're expensive. Alright. I drink with you. And then I beat up Kuga. Frick. I should have healed more. Alright. How well do I believe in my battle deck? It is not very good. But, you know, I just got a new ability. Yeah, frick it. And we have a flourish ready to go? Heck yeah, dude. We would like this sticky. I don't know what you pinned. What'd you take from me? Triage? That's fine. Taking 13 damage right now? It's less fine, but you know, I'll live. So, bust him up. Bust him up. As I said, watch him get busted. Okay. Get that card out of here. We want this card next turn. So do we gain Moxie right now? Gain a... Well, why are we damaged down? Who did this? Who impaired me? Jerks. Well, if we're impaired right now, we might want to just make this a Moxie turn so that we heal back to full. Because you're basically dead. Yeah. You're basically dead. Moxie is just such a safe bet. It's really nice having 16 heal. So we play Stoke. It did 2 damage, but it's right. Next turn we got you. Take my money, you piece of garbage. Okay. Remove the debuff, please. Do 22 damage. Oh, hold on. Yeah. It would be great if we could hit you for 6, but there's no way I'm passing up on 30 damage on you. Okay. Kick. Do exactly lethal. Move on. 8 damage coming in. Start the trauma. Gain adrenaline next turn. Alright. So hopefully we draw the adrenaline card. We did. We are going to take a lot of damage right now, but that's fine. At the end of your turn, blah blah blah. Gotcha. So we bonk you. 25 damage, love to see it. Play all these cards. Still can only play 1 attack, alright. Just checking, I didn't have a little notifier there. You are gaining power, but so be it. Thickness isn't quite working as I would have liked, but so be it. Oh, frickin' Stoke! That was a huge misplay. I forgot I had forgot I played it. Alright. Don't throw this away. We want to get that trauma as high as we can. A little 5 there, a little block there. These bleeds are ruining my deck. Go ahead, hit 1 time. You're traumatized. Don't kill. I had to double check the condition. Increase your Moxie by 1 this turn, alleviate 2. Choose a card in your hand, place it on top of your draw pile, gain defense equal to the damage dealt by your next attack. So is the... I don't have enough energy for this combo to work, but in theory, on paper, it sounds pretty cool, right? Because you play Stoke, then the next turn you play the Cavalcade, so you gain defense equal to the damage of your next attack, and then you play Boosted Hammer down, and it's going to do like 30 damage. And then you play Thickness to double your defense. You know, somehow, somewhere, it's going to work. So I take it for the opportunity. Alright. Did I make my deck worse? Absolutely. But if it works, it'll be freaking cool. Thanks for the health. Now I don't have to put garbage in my deck. Why do you hate me? Do I care that you hate me? No, not really. Alright. You have nothing affordable for us. Good to know. So I remember getting 1 bonus defense on all cards that apply defense. That's not terrible. That's not the worst deal I've ever seen. For 160 we can make all our defense cards better. We do have a defense card, a couple defense cards. And you had the same boon. So I'm thinking... Alright, I'll do it. And this is a terrible reason to do it, but I'm doing it so that we can... Oh, what? It's so expensive! What is your problem? Honestly, what's wrong with you? Why is your friendship so expensive? Alright. Well, I'm going to hire you. That way you're out of the bar forever. Never have to see your face again. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, my reasoning being, I've mentioned this before. If you hire somebody, they just stop showing up in your bar. So if they have a weak boon, and you just like want to cycle new people in, you can hire them, and the game will put a new NPC in there. Anyway, Renown first. You play this. And then I guess you play this. To do exactly enough damage. Cool. Now, you're gonna hurt my wallet. And you're gonna ruin my thin deck. So I need to destroy this as soon as possible. We have Renown. Choose a card in your hand. This one. No! Yes, it has to be, because I have no other offensive cards. And then we choose a card or discard to make stronger. Nothing in here does any damage. Alright, well, thank you. Thank you for that. Alright. When destroyed, I gain 1 extra card draw. Don't mind if I do. Destroy you right away. My Renown. Busted. It's out of here. I'm not playing those. You can't make me. Stop putting garbage in my deck, please. Oh, don't have a lot to play. So we play what we got. Yeah, 2 play. That's what I said, dude. Okay, 6 damage coming in. Not a fan of that. Do we have damage cards in here? We do have Bravado. Bully. Bully and brag, actually. So, I feel like the move is defend yourself. Improvise a card. It gave us brag, so be it. Gain renown. Because you've got enough composure that I can't bust through it anyway. Alright, I'm fatigued in game and in real life. Let's figure out what to do about that. We can play this card twice. That makes bravado stronger. Hold on. Don't do anything yet. Gain renown, that doesn't help us. Remove your friendly argument, that doesn't help us. For the rest of this turn, hostile cards are played twice. It has potential, deal 6 damage. Okay. Okay. So play this, just get it out of here. Go ahead. Start taking my money. I don't care. Stop hurting me, please. We have no cards in our discard. Draw a card. Please. No! Not like this! Frickin' piece of garbage, get out of here. Hold on. What's wrong, puppy? What are you barking at the door for? I'll let you out, but it's gonna take a second. I'm losing this fight, and it's very important to me that I don't. My self-worth is tied to my abilities. Alright, so rush him down. So you're taking. You have 11 health left. There is potential for this to do it. It's so expensive. I hate that I have no money now, but fight's over. And I can take care of this dog. Alright, and I'm back. The dog has been appeased, don't worry. So, Executive is a good card. We've made it work before. My deck kind of stinky, so I take it. That does mean we need to focus more on gaining renown. And not necessarily that we need to get rid of our hostile cards, but we shouldn't kill people if we don't need to. That being said, I will destroy that card if it gives us the option, because beginner cards are a sticky. Alright, so sticky adrenaline, absolutely. And then I feel like we should play it immediately. It's free. It means we can play all these other damage cards easily. There you go. And remember, the big selling point on having allies is them taking damage for us. So, the automech boss is the one that's attacking us. Nothing we can do about that. Gain defense equal to the damage dealt by your next attack. So, this will be at least 7 defense. And this is a guaranteed kill. Rad. And then, go ahead and guaranteed kill over here. Cool, cool, cool. We're in a good spot. What's next? What's next? We can get rid of Scorched. Just get that out of here. Have a Battle Flourish ready. I doubt we'll need it. However, yeah, I don't think we're gonna need it. This is pinning Stoke, which I'm not happy about. I want it. I want Stoke. I'm willing to take the 9 damage to the face. Because the best defense is a metric ton of offense. Okay, we can only play 1 attack. And there it is, it's 1 heck of an attack. And thank you. There's a disgusting amount of burn applied everywhere. I mean, it's not that bad. It's actually not bad at all. We don't have Stoke, so go ahead and start Trauma on you. And then we have no power or adrenaline, but we're also not being hit this turn. So I actually feel, get this out of here, and attack that way. We might be here for a bit, so getting these trash cards, the status cards out of here, could be more useful than you think. Now, let's go ahead and draw first. We do have one attack, and if we play it last, it'll do plenty of damage. Well, we have two attacks. Hold on, because I want to play Cavalcade, and I also want to play Stoke. Well, I definitely want to play Stoke, so just play it. So the question is, do I play Cavalcade Rolling Bash, or do I play just Biting Dropkick? And now that I've said that, Rolling Bash is going to be almost equivalent to Dropkick in damage, so we will do that, and then we delete this robot, or allow our ally to delete the robot. We take 6 damage, but not really. Alright. Robots are getting busted up. Love to see it. Cavalcade will finally do its job, kinda. See, we don't have enough energy to pull this maneuver off, but it's conceptually very cool. Because that's 23 defense, and then if we played Thickness, we'd be at 46, and we'd be cruising. We'd be riding easy for a while. So I think we need to increase our energy base and thin our deck a little bit, just so that that occurrence rolls around more often. 6 damage coming in. Go ahead and Stoke and Adrenaline, and then only 1 energy left. Go ahead, beat him up a bit, which means the Adrenaline wasn't worth playing, but the fight's won. We heal plenty. We're fine. That being said, would you look at that? You're boosted, so get busted. Because of Cavalcade, we can't attack. We can play this so that the trauma card is out there and available. The energy is already spent for it. It's just a nice free attack to have. We're not getting hit this turn, so get stronger. Bust you up. Hold on. There's 1, there's 2. Get stronger for next turn. So Stoke was a good addition, I like. Especially for deck as thin as it is, it's nice to have. And then, go ahead, get you out of here. We can only play 1 attack this turn, so think this through. Defend yourself, gain Adrenaline, Cavalcade. Just absolutely destroy this. Excuse me? I misclicked? That sucks. I could have sworn. Roll the tape back. I was hovering over this guy. Anyway. He's in the ground. You're about to flee. Unfortunate. Can we... You can only play 1 attack this turn. I'm so stupid. Toughen up. Double defense. We're not taking any damage. Get the trauma going again. goodness, this fight just keeps on going because I got too tiny of a brain. Alright, we're not getting hit this turn. We would like to save you for next turn. Get them all out there. Start the trauma. Keep it rolling. Next turn. You have frickin' 4 health, dude. Just be dead. Be live not. Be gone. 7 to 12 damage, there's a chance. You just be away. I'm so tired of my own bad play ruining my life. And by ruining my life, I mean making this fight take 4 turns longer than it has to. Alright, you're dead. Just stop. You're dead. Whenever you gain defense, gain adrenaline. Oh, hold on. Hold the phone. Yeah. Choose a card in your hand, play it twice at random target, and expend it. Ah, frick, dude. Expend any number of cards in your hand, gain dominance per expended, gain to renowned. No. No. There's too much think in there. I don't want it. Draw more cards. Screamer, summon the no, thank you. Get me out of here. And our graft reward. Okay, we need energy. This one. We don't get pets. And then we are broke, so we go to sleep. Your bed calls you. Alright, so our deck is not good yet, but we have direction. Okay, we know our negotiation deck needs renown. We know that this deck needs energy. Defense leads into adrenaline, and adrenaline leads to power. Power leads to damage. Damage leads back into defense. So we got a whole thing going here. We just need the energy to pull it off. All right. All right. And thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Bye.